you want to go to the calendar up here. This calendar will be available from any page that you're on the website. Once here, you're going to be able to see the full Mazama calendar. So this is a list view, and as you scroll down, you can see everything that's going on at the Mazamas. Now, there's filters down here. We have this simple hike filter that you can click on, and that's going to show you just all of the hikes that are on the calendar. We've got tabs up here. This is showing you all activities. If I click over to activities, I'm just going to see things like climbs and hikes. If I click to education, I'll see all of our education programs that are currently taking place. And events will have things like evening travel programs and other special events that are taking place for the Mazamas. So let's go back to click on all. And once we're here, we can either go ahead and apply that hike filter. I'll show you what that looks like. Now it's going to filter down, and all I see are the 3 upcoming hikes on the calendar. Now, if we want to get a little bit more detailed, we can click on this Add Filter button and click on Type. And here you can see you have a bunch of different options. So let's toggle on Hike, Backpack, and Street Ramble, and click Apply. So now you're going to see I've got a few more things on the schedule because we've got this backpack trip coming up that pops into here. So now that I'm here and I have a few options, let's look around and get familiar with what each listing shows us. So let's look at this Little Huckleberry Mountain hike. I can see that it's on Wednesday, September 16th. I can see that it's a hike. It takes place in the Mount Hood vicinity. The leader is Rex Brinsbach. It's a grade B, and it's going to start at 8 a.m. and end around 5:30 p.m. If my interest is piqued, I can click on this hike and get more information. So once I'm here, I can see the description. This is the description the leader is giving of the hike. Again, I still have a link to the leader information if I want to learn more about the leader. I can see that registration for this hike closes on September 25th. So if I'm interested, I'm going to want to get signed up. And I can see the pricing that it's $2 for members and $4 for non-members. Now, another thing to notice here is that these are tabs, just like on the calendar. So if I click on details, I'm going to get more information about this hike. I can see that there's an elevation gain of 1,800 feet, and I can see the driving distance from Portland that's 5 miles round trip, and it qualifies for the Mount Hood Award. You might also see a longer description in here of the hike. Some hikes currently have more information than others, and we're working to build that out over time. So you'll start to see more and more information. If I click on this upcoming tab, I would also see if there's multiple instances of this hike coming up. Currently, Rex is the only one who has this hike on the schedule. And if I'm ready to get signed up, I can simply click here, scroll down, and click on register. These 3 steps are already done for me because I already have an established account. To get these 3 steps done should take you less than 5 minutes. You're going to want to create a user account, sign a waiver, complete a few fields on your profile, and you'll be all set and ready to go. Now, if we go back to calendar, I want to show you there's a few other ways you can sort the calendar to help you find things that you're very interested in. So if I click on Add Filter again, I can go down to Grade. And this is going to help me sort just by grades of activities I'm interested in. So if I'm interested in grade B hikes and click on Apply, that's just grade B activities. And now I need to apply type hike. And I'm going to see just grade B hikes. So if that's what I'm interested in, it's an easy way for me to filter down and just see grade B hikes. Now, you'll also notice that we have filters for place and vicinity. So if you're specifically interested in hiking in the Columbia Gorge, you can either start typing a location here. You can see we've got a few quick filters here. So if I'm interested in the Columbia Gorge, I'm going to apply that filter. And now you can see that I've got 2 hikes that meet my criteria. Hopefully you'll find this interface pretty easy to use, and you'll be able to really whittle down and figure out what you want to do with the Mazamas. If you have questions, don't hesitate to email us at beta@mazamas.org. Thank you.